Has your Samsung top-load washer been mysteriously overfilling and threatening to flood your laundry room? I'm William of AppliancePartsPros.com, and today we'll unravel this puzzle by taking a closer look at the inlet valve, pressure sensor, and main control, key components that might be causing the issue. Whether you're a seasoned handyman or trying your hand at do-it-yourself for the first time, this fix is easier than you think. Let's dive in and get your washer back in shape. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Let's start by gathering our tools. For today's work, we'll need a multimeter and a Phillips screwdriver. Also, please remember that safety comes first. We're ready to dive into troubleshooting your washer. While your washer is starting to overfill, unplug the power cord. If the water does not stop filling, the valve has failed. If it does stop filling, continue troubleshooting. Grab your Phillips screwdriver and remove the screws securing the console back panel. Separate the back panel from the console and set it aside. Remove the 2 screws securing the console to the rear panel, then rotate the console forward. Disconnect the wires from the pressure sensor. Set your multimeter to resistance or ohms, indicated by the upside down horseshoe symbol. Place one probe on the violet wire terminal and the other on the pink wire terminal. You should see around 21 ohms. If the reading is not close to 21 ohms, the pressure sensor has failed and should be replaced. If the resistance is close to 21 ohms, continue troubleshooting. If you'd like to know more about how to use a multimeter, we've put together a comprehensive tutorial for you, so check out the link in the description. If the pressure sensor has tested good and the water stopped when the power cord was unplugged like ours did, the main control has failed. This would be verified by the process of elimination that we have completed. Since we found that the control assembly has failed, let's go over how to replace it. Unplug the power cord and remove the cycle knob. Take a clear picture of all the wire connections. This will make installing the new control assembly easier. Grab your Phillips screwdriver and remove the screw securing the control assembly to the console. Lift the control assembly out. Here's the old control assembly and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Set the new control assembly into the console and secure it using the screws we removed earlier. Reconnect the wires to the control assembly and reinstall the control cover, and reinstall the cycle knob. Rotate the console back into position and secure it with the 2 screws we removed. Reattach the console back panel. Plug the power cord back into the outlet. With that, the repair is complete. Once you've identified the culprit behind your Samsung top-load washer's overfilling issue, be it the inlet valve, pressure sensor, or main control, grab your model number and visit AppliancePartsPros.com to order the exact replacement part you need. Most orders arrive in a couple of days, so you can quickly get started on the repair. Our step-by-step video guides will be there to help you with the installation. We'd love to hear about your repair journey and how everything turned out. Share your experience and any tips you might have in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy repairing.